Hello guys, this is Pokéland Legend Tips with another video, and before we move into the real deal, please subscribe to the channel, drop a like. If you have any questions you can ask us in the comments, or even better, join us in Facebook. The link is in the description below. So today we're gonna be overviewing Ash Pikachu. So Ash Pikachu, or Ash Chew, whatever they call him in the game, is this Pokemon. You can sadly only get him in recharge right now. So I think maybe 2-3 months ago they did show him in turntable, but you have to recharge for that. And after that he costs like $100. Yeah, 7,500. Is it? No, yeah, 7,000, not $100, 7,500 diamonds in recharge, which means that's around 130, something like that. Cumulative, of course, since I think they showed him here. Wait a second. So, yeah, the cumulative recharge, and he was around here somewhere in 7,500. But, of course, not with the perfect personality, sadly. So you can see that mine is cheerful, so mine is special attack 10%, which is kind of bad, but we're gonna have to do what we can with what we can get. So we have no other choices. The best personality for him would actually be modest or timid. I would prefer modest since he's a really good damager. Timid would be second best, basically. So for this Pokemon, I call him the blind rat, since he literally is blind. He doesn't, I mean, he's not literally blind, but he doesn't hit anything if you just leave him without concentrating a little bit on his hit rate. So what you need to do is, first of all, give him his light ball star, which will increase his skill power as well as his hit. You can see that it does increase his hit by 10%, and that is something really important for this Pokemon. If you don't have that, you might want to give him this thing, Wide Lance, that will increase his skill accuracy by 17%. At least that will try to help him a little bit to increase his hit. So let's talk a little bit about his skills. You can see his static is super nice. It will increase his speed and special attack by 20% each round when any Pokemon, when Ash and Pikachu are in battle. Any Pokemon can increase speed for them for 3 rounds. You can see that if any Pokemon release any electric type attack, he will increase the special attack and the speed of this Pokemon by 20% and for 3 rounds. Of course, he will increase his special attack as well and speed by 5% as well. So this is really nice static ability, I mean passive ability. Flash of Lightning, LD, special damage, increase speed by 25% for one random ally Pokemon, except itself. Sadly, 75% hit rate. Iron Tail, 75% hit rate. Thunderbolt, 75% hit rate, can paralyze enemies sometimes. 10 million volt thunder, 80% hit rate, sadly, but with 50% crit hit. So at least there is a good crit in there, and this is a skill power of 200, so it's really nice damaging attack. So this Pokemon is really strong. Let's talk about the bondings here. You have Person, I think it's Person, right? Yeah, Person, with special attack Fate. That's really easy Pokemon to get. You have Greninja with special attack Intimacy as well, so we can power up this Pokemon. We just need to reach, wait, how much? 70, that's a lot. So yeah, for special attack you have Coco. For speed you just need Fusion to be level 22. That's hard, but still. And you have Mewtwo Wire X. For speed, Fate only, which is kind of nice. So you have 2 Fates, which is alright, and this Pokemon is kind of easy to get, so it's okay. Now let's talk a little bit about the abilities. So as I said, this is a blind rat. He literally cannot hit anything if you don't have the right carry items. So if you do not have him, this gear star here, you kind of need to give him a different ability for what I'm using right now. You need to give him accuracy 3, so it will increase his hit rate by 13%. So at least that will make you close to 90 something, 95%, and that will be all right. So otherwise, if you do have that ability on him, you can give him Dragon Whisper. That will be super nice since he will be doing a lot of damage. Okay, as for the second ability, right now I'm literally using this one just because it showed up first. So when this monster is controlled, it will receive 25% in boost. It's kind of nice, to be honest. Immune to all ground type. This is good as well. So if a Pokemon is a ground type Pokemon, if the attack is a ground type, then it will not affect him. So that's alright. Berserk, when health reaches half, it's this Pokemon attack receive 40% boost. This is not cool, I would say, because if his Pokemon reaches half, then he's pretty dead already. Static, if this will receive 20% of max HP whenever there is an electric Pokemon that touches him. This is kind of bad, since unless there is a lot of electric types out there that you know of, this is static. If anyone touches him, he will get a little paralyzed as well. Again, this is not that great. And you have Motor Drive. If an electric attack, this monster will receive 25% speed. Again, this is kind of bad, since you kind of need the electric type there. So if I had to choose, I would definitely choose between Levitate, ground type, immunity, or Tangle Feet. So I'm using Tangle Feet because, yeah, he will, if he's controlled, that's at least you would get 25% dodge. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about what to concentrate on this Pokemon. In early game and mid game, definitely concentrate on his attack, try to boost that as much as you can, speed as well, and defenses. He is really squishy. You can see that now he's flashed, and yet he has only 87 and 98 in defenses, which means he is really easy to kill. So sadly, that's a truth, but he is a good damager, but he's really easy to kill. So you have to really buff his defenses as much as you can. In endgame, you might, if you give him a Thunder set, you might as well give him P attack, try to lock this one, try to break through it. So let's talk right now about what else is left. I think we talked about the usual. Yeah, we did. So let's talk about the build. Oh, the accessories. Did we talk about accessories? I don't think so. So in early game, mid game, Starty, of course, or Doyen. Done in end game, either Thunder to make him do multiple damage. That would be great, since his speed will just increase in a way that it's unimaginable, since he have a good speed already. Or you can still give him Gigas to make him a Regigas set to make him a little bit tankier, so he kind of need it since he's really squishy. Or you can give him Ho-Ho set since you don't really want him to die on you, because if he does die, I mean, with him you can even fight some ground teams. Like electric versus ground is usually an easy win for ground team, but with Ash Pikachu in there, you can literally kill a ground team, and I already done that. So and they can even be 1 million, 2 million above your power. You still can kill him, kill that team using his steel moves and his normal type moves. So you still can do that. Yeah, so if he dies, then yeah, you're pretty much screwed. So you have to make sure that he doesn't die. Okay, so I think now it's up to the build. Let's talk about the build. This is of course not perfect. We're gonna discuss that. As I said, Guardian Spirit is a must. Swift as the Wind is a must. Making his HP really high, 30% is a must. Healing a must. Give him Synthesis 4 so he can actually regenerate damage. And I would actually give him Absorb as well, since he does a lot of damage with that. So you might want to give him Absorb as well. Rage, this is a good one on him. Definitely a good one, since you really want him to reach that ulti as fast as you can, since it has high crit, it has high hit as well, hit rate, since it is 80%, and with whatever you add in to him, it will be much higher. So you really want to increase that. Then of course you can add this one weighs its power elemental power that will increase his special attack. So you might want to add that instead of this here, or you can change the whole build. Don't focus on healing a lot, but focus on defenses. So you can remove high and concentration, and you can put elemental skin, iron skin, crystal body as well in there instead of the one mentioned here. So that might be a good skill or good build for him. So I think this covers the build for Ash Pikachu. The possible teams you can use this Pokemon in are literally one, which is Electric Team. You can't use him anywhere else. So far, we have not found any other possible teams that you can use Ash Pikachu in, except with Coco, Tarian Tundrus, Arceus Zap, yeah, Vikavolt maybe. These are the Pokemons that you can use Ash Pikachu with. Okay, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and see you later.